Hello guys, it's Connor here from Town and District Transport Trust. I'm just going to give you a quick update on what's been happening at the shed recently. So if you'd like to join me in a walk around tour and a bit of a chat. So, we're going to start off with 8741. Oh, I haven't already guessed. Some work is going on with it. For the past couple of years, this has been off the road. Some work onto it. And because obviously it's becoming Christmas time, things are getting a bit colder, and we have less. We'll just focus on the whale, trying to absorb from the water.
I've put a bar in the wrong place, I can't get on proper.
Carry on.
Anyway, so as some of you may know, who follow us, follow us on social media and on our website. This is 8741. It's been off the road for quite a while, and obviously because it's coming up to Christmas, not a lot of rallies are happening, and it's time for preservationists really to knuckle down and get things done. So, because it's been off the road for at least, I think it's 5 years now, and it's so close to completion.
That doesn't look good, does it?
Because it's so close to completion, obviously we're getting things done. So hopefully, by the end, or as close as we can to Christmas, the vehicle will be done, and then it will be painted, obviously when the months get a bit warmer, as the paint isn't really that good when it's cold. So yeah, that's 8741, and hopefully you'll see it out on the valley scene soon enough, with its special effect of a harmon car. Cheers! Here we are. Ex-National Express Dundee.
Start again.
Start again.
What?
Without the laughter in the middle of all.
So here we are with Jordan's B10. As you can see, it's been painted. So I don't really know what to say about this. It's been out on a run today, taking our Blackpool Transport Olympia now to Tech for Pre MOT and forming obviously. And Jordan has taken the time to find his inner kick down. So Jordan's winning at life at the minute. So yeah, that's 7176, all painted, ready for the rally coming in.
I was winning with life until it came back, but yeah, we won't touch on that.
Here we are with Arisbus Pre-337R load, otherwise they're on through. At the minute, we're just doing a bit of work on them. There's a couple of months back, we dropped the dipstick into the sump as it snapped off. So that's a bit higher up because it's on blocks, and we're in the process of taking the sump off and just trying to retrieve, if we can, the dipstick. But yeah, this is route. A lot of you know, it's quite a popular bus and loved by many, especially me, because I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, that's route for you. Here we are with Halifax Corporation 10, UGX 920.
Just go for a wee.
Wells returned.
We'll restart that. Here we are with UGX.
Is that I can see you walk through it now?
Penises.
Sorry.
So here we are with.
Are we live? We gotta go.
Right, go.
Penis.
There's got to be an outtake TV on this one.
There is. Trust me.
Don't worry, we'll come to that when we come to JSU.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's continue. Here we are with Halifax Corporation number 10, UGX 920N. This is obviously, as some of you can see, has been digged out from the back of the shed. As the last video that I briefly did of walking around the garage, it was a bit further down, tucked away, as we had a bit of an issue with it. We've pulled it out of the shed, well, not out of the shed, pulled it a bit further into the limelight so we can get work done on it.
because
excuse me, we're doing the compressor on it because the compressor's a bit goose. So we've ordered a new compressor, and the compressor will be going on it soon. And this normally goes to, do you know, the local rallies in Halifax and stuff like that. So you'll see it soon once we have the new compressor built in and it's all ready for the road. So here we are with DLA 288 Y488 UGC. As you can see with this one as well, it's been digged out from the back as the owner of it wanted it out. She's just been for an MOT. She passed with flying colours and should be hopefully on the road next year. Just a few minor things we need to do with the inside. Not a lot really. The only major thing is a retarder fault, but we can sort that out soon enough hopefully. But yeah, that's M Travel DAF X Arriva London DAF ALX. Here we are with prototype Metrobus M5 THX 105S. At the minute, the bus isn't that good. As on the way back from Carfest North I think a couple of months back, we tried doing a hub reduction unit on the side of the road, and it didn't really go as planned. And now we need a new back axle. Sorry. So we're going to fit a DAF back axle to a prototype Metrobus. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, this is prototype Metrobus M5. It's not long been at the garage, but it does really stand out in the garage, with it being the only bus in London General. I think it's London General anyway, red London Transport. But yeah, obviously it was, I think it might have been, I think there was only five made. I think this was the last one made as a prototype Metrobus. Yeah, so this is M5. So here we are with 7848. As some of you may know, this has been off the road for quite a while. And if Jordan just brings the camera over here, we can see that we're just doing a bit to it. A bit of the owner is. We've took all the panels off, all the windows out to see what we're on.
ooh, that's a lot.
We've got some new
Uprights in it.
No.
It's got some new bits on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll go with that.
As you can see, work is happening on 784, and Jordan just moves back for us. You can see actually some form of spray painting bus with some form of creature
It's
inside
in
it.
Connor's colour, pink. Lovely pink for Connor.
Right. That's Jonathan, one of the queens of the shed. So this is a Daimler Fleet line, otherwise known as JVF 954T, formerly known as ANA 2040. I don't really know a lot of history about this. All I know is that it's spray painted.
All I know is it's picked up from London like that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Pretty much picked up from London like this in a long road trip.
Can you shut window? It's cowed up here.
So here we are with B58WUL. Can't remember.
Just bear with him, he's just forgotten.
Jonathan,
I'm getting it now.
just read me the fleet number of it.
Is it better over here?
It's in the cab.
Is it better saying over here?
Yeah.
Jonathan. M.
1058.
M01058.
Yeah.
Right. So here
It's
we
a
are.
Metro Rust.
I lost it.
Go on, give them.
Action.
So, here we are on B58 WUL, otherwise known as M1058. Obviously, some of you can see that it's an open topper and used to be run by Shoreline Sun Cruisers of Scarborough. Obviously, this bus is a Metro bus, otherwise known as a Metro Rust, and at the minute it's having a new back end because it was, quite frankly, rotten. So the owners having a new back end put on it, and hopefully it should be on the road in the summer. Yeah, so look forward to seeing this out and about. Obviously, with it being an open topper, it'll be great for events with lovely weather. So that's B58WL for you.
So weather that Britain doesn't have then?
Pardon?
So weather that Britain doesn't have?
Yeah, pretty much. So we might as well send it abroad. So here we are with P557 EFL, an Yorkshire, I think it was, East Yorkshire EYNS Olympian. This at the minute isn't looking so good. It's a Northern Counties part-time one, Volvo Olympian, and basically the engine's a bit busted. So it's being sold for parts. So anybody who's watching this with Northern Counties part-time one, Volvo Olympian, if you need any parts, they're all for sale, as he's selling it as just for parts. So
We'll put a link to in the description.
Ian Connor, I think it is, or Ian McKnight.
We'll put the link in the description.
We'll put his name in the description, or
you can
just
contact him.
his daughter, Leah McKnight. She's on Facebook, you'll find her, and you'll probably know her as she goes to a lot of rallies with the Magic Bus Dominator H132 GVM. Here we are with NWH277G. This is a Bolton Corporation Leyland Atlantean, and as you can see, it looks in state of disrepair. But soon enough, we are going to get it repaired, and it's been brought from the dead corner of the shed to the quite lively part of the shed, so we can start working it. So yeah, this is NWH277G, and it's looking good so far. Here we are with XHG96V. This is one of the filed bird transport vehicles, as I'm aware of. It was one of the batches bought in 1980. So yeah, this is XHG96V.
1 minute. Shut the up!
Alright.
Carry on.
Thank you.
Here we are with is it
Failed.
Here we are with Filed Bird Transport Northern Counties Leyland Atlantean 96, otherwise known as XHG96V. It was one of, I don't know how many, of a batch.
You're struggling here, Connor.
Yeah, no, because I don't know anything about it.
Sorry, need a pee. Copycat.
Bibby.
Even if you're going his best.
Bibby.
Go!
National Express with the jolly hostess. Dee 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 dee. There's Connor. Carry on.
Here we are with National Express coach NK318X. It is a Leyland.
Tiger! Roar!
Just waiting for Jonathan to say that, as he likes his tigers. Here we are with Leyland Tiger. Alright, we're going to have to restart this.
It's alright, carry on. Just makes it look busy.
Here we are with AK318X, one of the National Express Plaxton Viewmasters. Otherwise known as Joanne at the shed. But yeah.
Hi, Joanne.
Here is National Express coach NK318X.
It's a Leyland Tiger, don't forget.
I've already mentioned that, cheers. At the it hasn't got a clutch, as when we tried shunting it about the other week. It went.
It died.
So,
It's got a clutch.
So basically, this is A&K 318X, looking nice.
It's been repaired.
Hopefully, next year should be out on the road. So here we are.
First balls! That didn't sound out like Sega, never mind.
Here we are with X1st Manchester 1053 and X1st West Yorkshire 60820.
Halifax, lad.
Yeah. S677 SVU. At the minute it's having some work done on it, as when we took it for MOT it didn't pass, unfortunately. But it's only a minor thing that we need to do, and all that consists of is putting a new exhaust on it, so should be sorted soon enough. Here we are with CA52JKF.
Oh, my number plate's dirty.
From Connections Buses.
Polish.
Yeah, this is owned by a YouTuber called Jake Steadbarch, and just entered the preservation scene, if some of you don't know. His plans are to repaint it into a sort of purple livery with some stripes that he's created of his own sort with his missus and her kids. So this should be on the road soon enough. But yeah, that's there's a Facebook page about it called Project Rainbow JSU 721. I think it is on YouTube on YouTube and Facebook. So if you want any more information, because I don't have a lot on it, you can just either go to the Facebook page or YouTube to have a look at it. Right. Here we are with 4817F. It is a dual body Tiger, is it? I think.
It is a Leyland Tiger.
Yeah. I don't know a lot on this vehicle, so I'm going to introduce you to Jonathan, one of the owner's friends who knows quite a bit more than me about it. So where's Jonathan?
So this coach is now owned by Gavin Robinson and was new to Moss Coaches of Sandown on the Isle of Wight. It spent all its life on the Isle of Wight until last year, and then passed on to Grange on the Isle of Wight as well, where Gavin purchased the coach from. And it's extremely rare motor now. There's not many of these left.
Cheers. That was Jonathan talking about this lovely coach. Here we are.
Mary's Buzz!
Here we are with F158XYG, otherwise known as 5158. This is a Northern Counties Palatine 1 Leyland Olympian.
He's not got very far with the paint stripping, has he?
As you can see, it's in the process of being paint stripped, and should be getting painted next year at some point, hopefully.
Or 2 years' time when he finally finishes it and get his ass into
I know.
So, that's
Yeah.
5158.
So this bus spent most of its life working from Burnley to Halifax, up and down the hills of the valleys. So here we have a recent addition to Town and District, which we plan to restore. It's 42 Iburn Transport JFV295N, which is a Leyland Leopard East Lancashire body. Sadly, this was originally as a coach to Alton Borough Transport, and then had to be rebodied into this East Lancashire coach builder's bodywork, and has done many miles already as preserved vehicle with the Dawn Transport Trust, and it's been all over the country as a preserved vehicle already. Sadly, you wouldn't think so, seeing it like it is now, but hopefully it should look a lot better in the future. Right, we've got a little bit of T-cut here. We might just be able to polish this out. No, it's too far gone, sorry. So, here we have Stagecoach 702, W702 BFV, which was new to Stagecoach Clitheroe for the Clitheroe Town Service Lancashire County Council network, which sadly, not long after Blazefield buying Clitheroe Depot in 2001, the Clitheroe network was lost to Northern Blue, and then this vehicle spent a lot of time all over the Blazefield land in various liveries. And you would have known this bus as being preserved in the Burnley and Pendle Transport livery. and has now been painted in stagecoach stripes again. Was intentionally for the Wriggle centenary year, but we've had a little bit of problems with getting it to run. So now the end is near. We did it. Town and District Way.
Right, so that's us from Town and District Transport Trust.
Yeah, we've bored you enough now. We're nearly at the end. Don't worry.
So
Even we're bored of Connor.
So that's it from Town and District Transport Trust for today. Don't forget to go and follow Town and District Transport Trust's Facebook, Instagram or Twitter, as well as Mancbuses is on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, I think. And then we have just completed a YouTube channel for Town and District. So obviously because it's just kicked off, not a lot of people know about it. So if you could just go and give it a like, thumbs up or subscribe, and this video that I'm doing now will be published on there. And as well as that, we have, I think M374SCK has got a GoFundMe page because it's having just a little bit of Pre MOT or set key flip. So that's that for today, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.